In a new book, former Israeli Defense Minister Ehud Barak says that Israel planned to attack Iran's nuclear facilities. In 2010, an Israeli military assessment put an end to the plans. Barak is quoted as saying, "At that crucial moment, essentially, the answer from the IDF was that the accumulated capability does not meet the threshold of the IDF Chief of Staff that he can say that this is operational." In 2011, IDF Chief of Staff Benny Gantz changed the assessment. "The capabilities were there," said Barak. Netanyahu, Barak, and then Foreign Minister Avigdor Lieberman supported the IDF striking targets in Iran. In 2011, said Barak, "The IDF Chief of Staff presents all of these things, all of the difficulties, all of the complications, and all of the problems, including the possibility that there will be losses." Presented with all the information, Minister Moshe Aylon, who's now Israel's defense minister, and Minister Yuval Steinitz changed their minds. 9 Palestinians were arrested on terror charges this week. Security forces recently arrested a Palestinian terror cell suspected of several terror attacks, including firebomb attacks that wounded Israeli drivers and throwing Molotov cocktails at Jewish homes. Israeli security services issued restraining orders to at least 7 right-wing Jewish extremists, bringing the total number of Jewish extremists temporarily banned from entering the West Bank or Jerusalem in recent days to 10. In a statement, the Shin Bet, Israel's internal security services, said the measures were taken against individuals in the agency's uncompromising effort to dismantle the terrorist infrastructure that carried out attacks and prevent additional activity that endangers public safety. Iran unveiled a new surface-to-surface missile, which it said could strike targets with pinpoint accuracy within a range of 500 kilometers. The Defense Ministry unveiling of the solid-fuel missile named Fatah 313 came little more than a month after Iran and the world powers reached a deal that requires Tehran to abide by new limits on its nuclear program in return for Western governments' easing of economic sanctions. According to that deal, any transfer to Iran of ballistic missile technology during the next 8 years will be subject to the approval of the United Nations Security Council. Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas announced Saturday evening that he would be resigning as chairman of the Executive Committee of the Palestine Liberation Organization. At this point, the move is a technical step without practical significance. According to Channel 2 Israel, 11 of the 18 members of the Executive Committee, including Abbas himself, voted in favor of the resignation. This will subsequently warrant new elections. Abbas is believed to be seeking these elections in order to allow for more of his supporters to become members of the PLO's Executive Committee. After failing in an attempt to have Jewish-American singer Matisyahu banned from a Spanish music festival, the BDS anti-Semitic movement had yet another trick to unveil as the star took center stage on Saturday night. Jewish-American singer Matisyahu took part in the Spanish music festival on Saturday and performed his monumental hit Jerusalem in front of a large crowd, only days after the organizers apologized for initially canceling his appearance amid pressure by pro-Palestinian groups. Matisyahu also paid tribute to those who had expressed outrage over the ban, saying, "My deepest thanks to the worldwide community for rallying to the cause of musical freedom. Most of all, thank you to my incredible fans and to so many people of all faiths who refuse to remain silent in the name of artistic freedom. This is your victory." For TheRebel.media, I'm Igal Hecht.